In baseball, there's 9 players on a team, but when it comes down to it, if you don't have one of them, you're gonna have a bad day of baseball. And that player would be the pitcher. The pitcher is kind of like the commander of the field. He needs to be focused at all times and cannot show emotion on the field. If he gets rattled, then it affects his teammates. He has to be physically and mentally prepared every single day and willing to work hard, or it's going to be bad. The pitcher has many different types of pitches, but the main ones would be a fastball, curveball, slider, and a changeup. There's 2 types of fastballs. You got a 4-seam fastball, which you hold across the seams like this. The 2-seam, you hold across these like this, and the way you release it is you kind of release it at an angle and it dives off, but it's just as fast as a 4-seam, but it just has better movement, so it's harder to hit for a hitter. The curveball, you want to put deep into your hand like this, and you want to release it like this with your wrist at an angle. Sorry, my computer went dead. You want to release at an angle like this, and it's going to cause the ball to drop with sharp break, like it's just falling off the table. The slider is very similar, except you kind of hold it the same, but you give a little more space, and you throw it just like a fastball. There's many ways to throw a changeup, but there's no perfect way to throw it. Some people throw the circle change, where you put your whole hand on it and you put it deep inside. You want to make sure when you do, you roll it over your wrist and throw it off your ring finger. Or some people like to throw a split finger, which is like that. It does the same exact thing as a changeup, but you gotta lead with your wrist and just drag it down. 3 great pitchers. 2 are still in the game. 1 is retired. 1 probably had the best fastball of all time. His name is Nolan Ryan. He retired with the Texas Rangers, had 7 no-hitters, and threw one of the hardest recorded pitches in history. That was like 102. But that record was broken today and age. The next pitcher is Justin Verlander. He is just probably the smoothest all around, and his fastball can run anywhere from 100 to 95 through 9 innings without getting tired and keeping his stamina. Clayton Kershaw is the 3rd pitcher, and he plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's a lefty pitcher that throws 95, and it's rare to see a lefty throw that fast. His best pitch is a curveball. It is probably the filthiest thing in the game. In conclusion, all these pitches don't really mean anything unless you can put it where you want and making it have great movement. There's 9 players on a team, but without the pitcher, you can't do much in the game. You can't win it.